Beta Brooklyn is a bicycle ride that we put together to go from the West Coast to the East Coast. Our goal is to connect with fire departments, firefighters, and their families and communities along the way to talk about 9/11 and what that day was like for them. Beta Brooklyn came about in a conversation that I was having with my son when I was telling him that I might be doing a motorcycle ride back to New York for the 10-year anniversary of 9/11.
There was going to be a big group riding back to New York on motorcycles for the 10-year anniversary of 9/11. I at the time didn't have a motorcycle or money for a motorcycle, so I said I was going to ride my bicycle back.
And when we were kind of talking about it, and I thought, no, that's kind of a crazy idea. And a couple weeks later, we got to talking about it and realized that this is something that we could actually do if we put some planning into it.
When I first heard of the ride from Daryl, I was very intrigued. It just sounded like such a challenge, and it was for such a great cause. So I wanted to learn more. So I asked Daryl, I said, hey, let's get together. I want to hear more about this ride. And when we sat down and really talked, and he shared with me what was on his heart, which was primarily, making connections and building relationships as he headed across the United States. And when I heard that, I was sold. I can't think of a better way to honor the 343.
Now we're here. We're going to be riding bicycles back to New York. I thought, what a cool event, not only to honor the people that gave their lives that day, but a cool experience for me and whoever else to ride bicycles across country.
We also want to raise money for two different foundations, the Santa Clara Firefighters Foundation and the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation.
The Fallen Firefighters Foundation is an organization that was set up in 1992 by the United States Congress. The primary goal of the Fallen Firefighters Foundation is to assist friends, families, and co-workers of firefighters who die in the line of duty. They can help them financially, emotionally, they can help pay bills, set up scholarships for the kids of the firefighters, and really in any aspect that the family, friends, or co-workers need. The Fallen Firefighters Foundation is there to help them out.
Santa Clara Firefighters Foundation was an organization that was set up in 2003 to reach out to our local community. And under that, we came up with several different programs. The Senior Assist program, where we reach out to the elderly in our community. The Better Things program, where we have mentors who go into the 6th grade class and work with a group of 6th grade kids throughout the year. We have our William Purvis Community Service Scholarship, where we give a scholarship to graduating seniors from high school. One of the things that I think about a lot when we're doing this ride is you can see in pretty much everything that we have. Our logo on the trailer, our shirts, our hats is the number 343. When I thought about that number 343, it represents the 343 firefighters that died on 9/11, 2001.
I hope that we can bring awareness to the 343 and what they gave, and to just remember them.
The 343 firefighters, and also the Port Authority police officers and the NYPD, for the sacrifice that they made. They paid the ultimate sacrifice, and to me 4,000 miles on a bicycle is nothing in comparison to what they did. So that's my way of honoring and giving tribute to them.